Alright guys, in this episode, I'm going to talk to you about the death knife. I think it's trying to steal my soul. Introduce you to the worksharp field sharpener. And give you an update on the cleaver. But first, a message from our sponsors. This thing's pretty cool. I like the engravings going down the middle of the blade. Like these bat wings. And the goblin head is pretty epic. This thing has a ton of weight in the handle. Like this whole thing is solid metal. In fact, it feels like the blade isn't even there. Blade looks really cool though. It is completely dull. There is like no edge to this thing. It's blunt. The whole edge is blunt. This thing is so incredibly dull. So blunt. So I'm gonna take it to this worksharp sharpener and put an edge back on here. I don't think it ever actually had an edge. This thing is just far too blunted for this worksharp tool sharpener. I mean, I have to completely reprofile the edge. With that little 1x12 belt, it just doesn't have enough to reprofile this knife completely. So, I'm gonna have to take it to my OBM. What are you doing? What do you mean? You're supposed to be making knives right now. I'm cooking. What are you cooking? It's a YouTube video. Now what are you doing? I'm smashing the like button. Now that we've got this reprofiled, look at that edge. It has a nice perfect 20-degree angle. We are ready to take it to the sharpening stone. The worksharp field sharpening stone. Sharpening stone. Now, this bad boy right here, the is good for anybody who wants to learn how to sharpen using a whetstone. Now it comes with these magnetic plates. This is the extra coarse. These are diamond plates, so you don't actually need to have soaking stones. If you want, you can put a little honing oil on it. I prefer to use mine dry. It does make a little bit of dust, but that's all right. And what this has is these angle guides. These don't do anything except for give your hand a reference to where to hold the blade to find that 20-degree angle. This guide, this 20-degree angle, this is just to help give you a reference to where you need to keep that blade as you run it along the stone. This helps to train muscle memory so that you can keep that same angle each stroke consistently. Now that we got this good and sharp, let's do the shave test. Can't find any hair to shave. Oh yeah. If you've made it this far in the video, I'm glad you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. But, as I promised, here's an update on the cleaver. The worksharp field sharpening, sharpening stone. Sharpening. Sharpening stone.